outside the comfort zone in the hopes that I could improve upon it, and I think I did. All right.
As you guys heard before, my major is child and adolescent development. I chose that major, yes, because I really plan to work with kids in the future, and I'm interested in therapy and like something in the medical field towards that direction. So I thought it was a great foundation, and I love it. I really love it.
Okay, so my major is kinesiology. Why I picked that major? I can't really see myself sitting still for very long, so I like walking around. I love caring for people. I love interacting and kind of building that bond with people, and I like helping people out.
So my major is CTVA, specifically film, but CTVA all the same. What started off in high school as, this is fun, I can do this for a living, turned into, when I actually got into college, it turned into, I can make something out of this. I can make, there are stories out there that some people need to tell me. Either, whether it's here in a country, here in our country, here, across the sea or wherever, somebody's got a story to tell, and with that story, there's always something that somebody else can benefit from.
Okay, so my major is psychology. But I used to study international trading in China, and then I didn't like it much. It's because business world is too many lies. So that's why I tried to study psychology, and then I wanted that. It's because I wanted to work with people, and then I wanted to know how the people think. What kind of factor that the people's mind change, that kind of stuff. So that's why I choose my major. I love it.
During the first half of my third year, I was undecided for the first 2.5 years, so I was like, what am I gonna do? So I picked child development major. I picked child development, and the reason why is because I have a nephew who's 10 years old, and he really inspired me to love children. He really did, and I'm gonna cry because I love him so much. He really inspired me to always just love on children, for those who are lost, for those that, especially for those that have learning disabilities, all this stuff. And I'm really just, and a lot of the studies in child development is just really understanding children, how they develop, how they need to be understood and stuff like that. And so that's why I really picked this major, and I really love this major. So. Yeah.
So my major is CTVA also. Kind of like Ryan, I did a lot of stuff, a lot of making films and stuff in high school. It was really fun. So I just kind of on a whim, hey, I like this, I'll do it. And I just completely fell in love with taking words and making them into this whole visual masterpiece. And it's fantastic. I love it.
So my major is classical guitar performance. And,
Can you explain by playing? No.
I won 5 grants today.
Wow! Booyah! 5 grand.
He won 5 grand.
Guitar.
And Jacqueline.
I originally started playing guitar to kind of deal with the fact that I was being bullied when I was in middle school. So I was trying to get back to I'm better than you at something, and then I never got good enough fast enough because I left for high school, and then they were still there, and I was like, oh crap. and then when I entered college, I was still playing as fast as possible and stuff. And one of my teachers who went to Yale, I hated his guts, but he told me, stop being stupid, do classical guitar. And then I was really angry at him for about a semester, and then I started doing it, and it's completely changed my life. How the art form of classical music is just so fantastic.
Awesome.
in political science, international relations focus. So obviously my Bridging Borders people know why. I love international cultures, and I'm always on current affairs and news. Just want to wonder why the world works the way it works. Why people have power, why countries make the choices they do. And so I want to be a representative for the U.S. and do something impactful. It's just intriguing to see how dynamic and complex the situation is in every country. So I hopefully do want to not sell out, but make a positive impact.
All right, my major is music industry studies. That guy. For me, it's just, ever since I was really young, God blessed me with like a passion for music, and I just couldn't really imagine doing anything that wasn't at least involved in music. And I was like, I wish I would perform, but I'm also like, I'd like a steady paycheck at some point. So more total respect to that. I just don't have the dedication to do it, but I knew I had to be in music somehow, so that's how I'm doing it.
Nice.
All right.
So my major is communication studies. All right, and here's the thing. I was forced by my parents to pick a real life major because I love music, I love theater, I really want to do it, but it's just that it's not going to happen because I've been getting rejected all the time. So they're forcing me to like pick a real life major. So they're like forcing me to do like either biology, economics, or anything that's business that I don't even understand or something. So I just picked communication studies, and the best part here in CSUN is because they have a performance emphasis there. So I was like leaning towards that one, performance emphasis of communication studies. So yeah.